And the mayor of San Jose unveils proposals for police reform in the wake of Black Lives Matter protests, which saw several protesters and observers injured by officers. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook.
And I'm Ken Bastida. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez was hit by a police rubber bullet while covering the protests and joins us from San Jose with some details on the mayor's new plan. Len?
Well, that's right. Right off the bat, Mayor Sam Liccardo says he does not want to defund the police department, but he does want to take away some police tools and police power, especially around the area of internal investigations and accountability. But some community members say the mayor's ideas just aren't bold enough.
I am quite willing to bet that San Jose has the finest police officers in the country.
While voicing strong support for officers and the chief, Mayor Sam Liccardo said recent events make it clear that police reforms are needed.
Our community expects us to do better, and we're committed to doing better.
San Jose police called it a war zone when a Black Lives Matter protest on May 30th turned into this. As police tried to clear the crowd, some protesters threw rocks and bottles at officers. Police responded with tear gas, flashbang explosives, and by shooting into the crowd with rubber bullets, injuring several innocent people. The mayor's reforms would ban rubber bullets for crowd control, provide for independent investigation of misconduct, expand the authority of the police auditor, and give the mayor authority over the police chief. It would also bring transparency to arbitration when officers get disciplined or fired.
Unaccountable arbitrators are reversing the decisions to terminate police officers.
The police union had a cautious reaction to the mayor's plan.
We welcome Mayor Liccardo in joining us at finding collective ways to address improving outcomes between the community and police.
But black leaders say the mayor's not going far enough.
These youth are out there every day fighting for something different, not to repackage and repurpose it. That's not going to change what we need changed.
So when I got shot.
And one person who was injured by a rubber bullet while acting as a legal observer says more drastic changes are called for.
All of the training that allowed them to shoot all of us, willy-nilly, like they were playing some stupid video game. That all starts with the chief, and none of that is being addressed by the mayor.
Now, the mayor says that some of his proposals will take time. Some of them will have to be voted on by the population here in San Jose, but others, such as the ban on rubber bullets, will be taken up by the city council at a meeting on August 4th. Reporting live in San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.